there. Good. Yeah. So your exit up, you'll find in the secret staircase. It's not so
I
secret
move
anymore.
the bed back out of the way, now that we're done resting.
Yeah.
And just slowly walk up with the group towards that.
Where's Minhi at? You walk in front of me from now on, Minhi. I'm watching you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can, Minji's trap is still there. It is unsprung. It's been about an hour.
Do you want to get your trap, or do you want to leave it there?
I just leave it there.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, then we all here, or?
Oh, Bastion's doing whatever it is Bastion does. I really don't know what Bastion
I'm
does.
Cowbed. Alright.
I can't leave you fools to do anything yourself.
Nope.
That's true. He is lighting the world on fire right now. If we had to quantitate the damage, which is easy to do when there's numbers.
I just point it out. His criticals, his whole, not criticals, his disadvantages are screwing us.
Fair.
All
right.
Damage be taken away from
Yeah,
us.
until that one time he rolls a crit, and then I'm like, nah, you have disadvantage.
Yeah, he's gonna get me with it. He does. It's a thing that always happens. All right, so let's talk about this cobwebs. This super dense cobweb staircase.
Oh no, I don't like spiders.
Oh, lovely.
Why is there no entry for the staircase? Oh right, it's in 15.
Just catch it all on fire.
I'm doing the whole ew.
All right, so it is like
the cobwebs.
Yeah, it is that thick. Like it is wall-to-wall cobwebs. Like the light from your shield thing is playing off densely thick cobwebs. The stairs are wooden. These are clearly your worst nightmare attic stairs type stairs. They lead up into and they hang a left at the break right here. So I'm assuming you're going to ascend. Boom.
Very whoa! I was like in the middle of saying
get sucked
slowly with everyone behind me, and then my guy just rocketed off.
Yeah, it's more of the stairs are on the next screen than you would have.
Yeah. Okay. So slowly ascending with everyone.
Going through. I don't want to go last because I don't want to get near the cobwebs.
Okay. So you guys can move your tokens as you see there, and I'm just gonna move people over. Oh, sorry. All right. Well, True, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to go up the stairs.
What the hell did True go? He fell through the wall.
The one time I go ahead and reveal the whole floor, dives into the open rooms.
It's not like I had time to see anything.
All right.
All right, let me whisper down what I saw.
You gonna open the door? What's happening here? It's a closed door.
Once we're all ready, I'm gonna slowly creak open the door.
All right. When your hand grasps the knob, it gives a sound of clicking as you turn it open. It's an attic hall, like you would see in a normal attic, just choked with dust and cobwebs. Light plays through this window over here, catching the dust and whatever is in the air.
Okay, so that window is straight east of us now.
Yes, sir.
That's a window? Okay,
Yes, it is.
The rooftop, I assume.
Yes, you can see the eave of the roof and the mist right outside, right on the other side of the roof. This is like a little roof piece. Oh, you can't see it because I still left that.
Okay.
Oh, putting that back. Never mind. Just trust me. There's mist.
He's a doctor.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, which way?
There's a bunch of doors. I don't know if you can see them all, but there's a bunch of them. There's two here, one there, and one there.
Yep. Which way, guys? I'll let you guys choose, because I'm bad at decisions, apparently.
Well, we let Lord Bastion on his throne of judgment choose.
You go where you want. Just let me know when there's somebody to talk to.
What you want me to kill?
Talk to us. Tell us which way you want to go.
Okay. It looks like
I call a mage hand.
I
call a mage hand, and I just point to a room. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a D8.
Okay.
5. So that's 1, 2,
Did you just do eeny, meeny,
4,
miny, moe?
5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever door is closest to this top left direction.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, this way. I wanted it this way. I lied. I know how to count.
In that case, I'm gonna wait till everyone. So I'm gonna move with the group, not ahead of anyone. Then sort of get towards the door, wait till everyone's ready. Okay, we all ready?
All right.
Yeah.
This
Slowly creak open the door, the window.
All right, you
open the door.
grasp the handle and push the door open to a sparsely furnished spare bedroom in an attic.
If there's nothing interesting, close it immediately before the furniture attacks us. I would not have you get knocked out by a chair.
That's the best part.
Okay, it doesn't. I mean, immediately doesn't look like there's anything interesting. Do I see anything?
Yeah, there's a little doll in yellow clothing on top of the vanity right in front of you. There's a chair across the way. You could just make out the bottom of a bed peeking out from around the wall, but they're all unadorned otherwise. Aside from that, what I can only assume sounded creepy, but is not intentionally creepy doll. I mean, it's smiling.
Okay, but it sounded really creepy.
Yeah, it's a lace yellow doll. It has a smile. It's got a wedding veil that is, covered in cobwebs. But otherwise, like, even upon closer inspection, it's not like some weird, has a knife wound across its throat thing. Like, it's not altered by the weird stuff in the house. It's just
the door.
It's just a doll.
Yeah, just close the door. I don't want to deal with
Let's
it.
close the door and check the other rooms. So
All right, sure.
Good choice, Bastion.
I'm gonna leave it lit, even though you've said it's closed. I know the door's closed, but I don't want to redraw that line.
Next one then. So I'm gonna slowly open this door.
All right. As you reach out to grab the handle and turn it, expecting it to click open like every other door has, you give it a little jiggle, jiggle. It's locked. Jiggle, jiggle.
Oh.
You can't. There's a locked door.
Good heavens.
Interesting.
There's a rumor of a
Do we
technique
check
that
the other
handles
doors, or
locked
do we
doors.
try to unlock this one?
Does one of
Can
you have a
anyone try and
magical?
unlock it?
One of you has a magical unlocking ability that I don't know of.
I have my mage hand stick its bony finger in the lock.
Finger pick it.
It works at the hole, but can't really get in. That's what she said.
Oh, you. And then I had the mage hand tap Logan on the bum. Say good hospital.
Good heavens.
We'll open that
Normally
one.
I do butt
We're
stuff.
gonna bash that door down.
Can I running jump kick that door?
I mean,
What
you
would I
can
roll to
certainly
do
try.
that?
It's just a strength
Acrobatic
check.
followed by strength.
No. A running jump kick, you can do athletics.
Hold on.
Oops.
Let me see if I'm proficient.
I
No,
was gonna
I'm not.
wait to bash down the door, but okay.
Oh. Look where I'm at. It's a perfect lineup to jump kick that door.
Fair
I mean,
enough,
no one's
fair
in my
enough.
way. Do you want athletics or strength roll?
Athletics. I'll let you use an athletics check. I'm assuming you might have put a skill point in it.
Wow.
If you haven't put the skill point in it, then you can roll. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll do that.
So you do a running jump kick, and you go crashing through the door.
Oh.
True, you are prone in the room.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Well, I didn't go that far, did I? Okay.
No, you go to there. You crash through the door, lying prone on the floor, dust kicked up around you, splinters of wood surrounding everyone else. You just saw True take a running head start and leap kick the door, and she goes shattering through it, a mess of wood and armor.
I'm gonna follow.
Hold on, I'm
There's
getting
no
a thing
brooms
on
in there,
Discord.
is there?
I'm getting a thing on Discord.
Huh?
I had like a pop-up in Discord saying my mic stopped working. Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Oh, somebody sent me a message. My apologies, guys. Okay, so, alright, this room. The window is bricked up and is flanked by two dusty wooden-framed beds sized for children. On your right, as you entered the room, is a toy chest with windmills painted on the side. On your left, or actually yeah, on your left, is a dollhouse that looks to be a replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. Everything is draped in cobwebs. These two little heaps lying in the middle of the room, at what I can assume are Trueanna's feet, are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
What?
They're the kids.
But they were outside.
Kids in America?
Yeah, so they're ghosts.
Can I want to investigate this dollhouse.
Can I stand up?
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and stand up. That's fine.
Okay, I'm standing up and taking a step back. This dollhouse is
As you begin investigating the dollhouse, I'm going to let you roll a perception check, but we have a trigger that occurs while you're doing it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh
All right,
wow.
so remember that roll. I'll ask you for that roll later.
Shit.
remembered.
What have you done?
Grit.
The dollhouse is getting
Remembered.
us.
Remember, he sees everything. He lifted up his sword and said, "Give me sight beyond sight."
All right. So as you're disturbing the dollhouse, the angle that you get lucky. The angle that you're looking through, you actually can see what is the north side of the house, but being on this side of the wall, kind of seeing it from the outside, you start putting together the dimensions of the house. It's wider than you actually can think about. Like you feel like there's been like a 10 or 15 foot dead zone on the north wall of every floor you've gone through. Kind of further inspections, you discover a secret staircase on the north wall, and you know that the entrance to that staircase is on the 4th floor in the next room, the room that is one room north of you. So Bastion is like lifting the roof off of the dollhouse. You know, you just kind of looking at it, but in my head you kind of lift the roof off to look in. But as he inspects this dollhouse, two ghosts resembling the children in their clothing rise up out of the corpses. They kind of apparate within the corpses and stand up, and the little girl says, "Don't touch my dollhouse!"
I say, okay. Sorry.
All right, and it is the two children fully dressed as you saw them downstairs in the same clothing, except these are obviously incorporeal. They look to be actual ghosts.
Where are your parents?
They locked us here. The little girl's responding to you. They locked us here to protect us from the monster in the basement.
Do you know what this monster is?
She looks to the little boy, and he goes, and kind of purses his lips and goes, and hugs the doll. And she says, no, neither of us do.
How long did they leave you in here?
Until we got so hungry we fell asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can help you with?
They kind of look. No. Oh, you could kill the monster.
Okay, I'll look into what we can do. I'm not gonna make any promises because this monster sounds like it's scary, but we've dealt with some monsters in our past, so maybe we'll be able to take care of it.
Roll diplomacy. Or persuasion, either one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you were speaking softly, so I assumed you were diplomatic, but
diplomacy isn't a skill.
oh, right. My apologies. You are trying to persuade them.
Yeah, diplomacy's a gift.
What's the? It's diplomacy, or it's persuasion, intimidation, and is
Deception.
deception. Yeah, you're not trying to lie to him, so good. All right, you need to go. You need to go.
Okay.
Nope, sorry. It's the cat. The cat was chewing up my board.
Oh, I'm like, all right,
okay,
we'll back
okay.
out. We'll close the door. We'll let you be.
All right, so you're persuading. You kind of try to massage the persuasion of the child. She believes. She looks like she kind of buys in that you have experience, but she doesn't look fully satisfied with your persuasion. True. What are you attempting to insight?
To see if they're acting like they don't recognize us.
They do not seem to know who you are.
Oh.
Now that I've had to point that out loud, hopefully everyone else can figure out why I did that.
Yeah. So, what was outside was not them, and was not ghosts of them.
Hold on one moment. This is Minhi right here, right? And just Minhi? Oh, true. When did you leave the room?
Oh, when I stood up, I got up, I took a
Stepped
step
behind
back.
me, and I stepped in front of.
I said I
Okay.
didn't like dollhouses, so.
All right, sounds good. Just making sure. Because it just has one token on my screen. All right, yeah. So she doesn't seem satisfied, but you didn't anger her with your attempt to persuade.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go look for the monster. Do you know where it is and how we would be able to get to it?
She kind of steps towards you. No, don't go. Don't go. Don't
It's-
leave us here. Also,
Okay. How can we help? What do you want us to bring you somewhere in particular, or?
she's just like, just don't leave. She just seems real sad and real insistent
Oh.
that you don't leave. The little boy, Thorn, starts crying.
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
Weird, spectral, not water tears.
We're we're gonna get you back with your parents if that's what you want.
So he kind of looks up, hopefully, like, okay, you can try persuasion on Thorn. The same way, Thorn's not totally pleased with what he doesn't seem upset though. Like he's not convinced. Does anyone else want to talk to the creepy dead baby children?
There's nothing I can do as a
think
cleric to
I
help
should
these
not
souls
try.
pass on.
With how they all reacted to me outside, and how I'm thinking I should not be the one to try and talk to
Yeah,
them.
back out of the room, let me in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sort of slowly.
As
something
you
happen?
I'm walking by.
as you cross the threshold, Thorn, who's holding at this point has been muted and holding a little doll, says no and dashes into you. Is the best way I can describe it.
Oh God.
Make
Okay.
a save, and I believe it is charisma, but I'm not 100% sure. Give me a second.
Jeez.
Yeah, it had to be
Dead
charisma.
fighter's dead.
Why would he be dead? All right, it is charisma. Go ahead and roll it.
It had to be charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just too bad. All right, so as Thorn enters your physical form, you gain the following traits.
Oh God.
And for the lay, you have been possessed. You gain the following flaw. I'm sorry, not trait, flaw. You are scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way.
That sounds
Oh, lovely.
just fine. I mean, you're pretty much no different.
All right, in the back of your brain, you've got that. You are scared of everything, including your own shadow, and weep with despair when things aren't going your way. You also can hear a boy softly crying. Like when you concentrate on it, you can hear a boy's voice going, and then the first time you concentrate on that sound,
Okay.
you hear him say, "Don't leave Rose."
Rose,
Oh, okay.
where'd your brother just go?
she just points over at Logan. He's right there.
Is he inside of Logan?
Who's Logan? She says, like. Oh, and once you have become possessed, you can complete the movement out the doorway.
Yeah.
You can control yourself as normal. I'm not like taking over your character or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, I did say I was
Just
walking by him as he was
terrifying
coming in,
looking.
so I did walk in.
Okay.
Logan, the person right behind my my female friend here.
That's Thorn, silly. She says as she points to the huge Dragonborne.
All right. So, I guess do you want to come with your brother and my friends to try to find your parents?
Pause. Did you just offer the ghost to possess you?
No. I didn't say come inside of me. I meant like kind of
Come with.
float around.
Like, join, like, just accompany us.
She's like, I can't leave this room. My parents told me not to leave.
But we also aren't allowed to leave, correct?
I don't want to be alone, silly.
If you say we're to join one of us and walking out, would you be brave and not upset?
I mean, I guess if you let me come with you, I guess. She's kind of like, she's like 11, so she's like, I guess.
I had to get the scared one.
I want to hold up my hand to rock, paper, scissors with Bastion.
I like how you strategically stayed out of the room.
Minji's like, I ain't effing with any ghosts.
Nope, fuck that noise.
I'm just poking my head in the room going, what the hell's going on in here?
You're wondering why I'm now sobbing.
I grab my staff and I say, "Here, go into this."
Your what? Staff?
Stop.
Yeah,
That's
quarter
disgusting.
staff.
It's a child, Bastion.
She just kind of looks at you like, what? You think she's aging just so that it's funnier for me. She's kind of like, like chews her gum. She's not impressed with your chicanery, basically.
All right, Rose. You can kind of show us the layout of the house, right? You can help us out.
Oh yeah. She'll she knows where everything is.
All right,
In the
lead the
house.
way, my friend, without jumping inside of my body.
But I can't leave.
Fine, Rose, you can join me. Here, hold my hand and we'll walk out together. Fucking Bastion.
Okay. So are you going to willingly accept the possession? You can try to charisma save it.
Well, group, what's your thoughts? Bastion's just laughing.
I don't think possession is the best idea, but
But the thing is, you're both gonna have to save the charisma save to get out
Well,
there without.
go ahead, try to step out. I'll stay here and we'll see if you make the save. If you don't make it,
And if that doesn't happen, like if I mean, even if it does happen, now we've just got what was
Well, then we
the
have-
boy's name?
Logan
Thorn.
sobbing and sobbing
Wait,
because
wait,
Rose
Thorn.
left.
Thorm, come back in the room.
Can I come back in the room?
Yeah.
You can still
Are you
move
gonna
it,
try
just
to have, just real quick, you can try to have the ghost possess both of them?
No,
Oh, okay. Or both of them possess him?
that's a good idea, but I don't think that works.
No, that doesn't work. So yeah,
I was-
you're able to walk in the room.
I was going to, I don't know what I was going to do. I was thinking about maybe just trying to perform an impromptu exorcism, but I don't know how well Rose would like that.
There's two of
That's
them.
gonna not go well with Rose, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Rose, we're gonna go try to find your parents. I'm gonna step out of the room. Is that okay?
Don't leave me here.
Well, if I can't leave you here and I can't go find your parents, how am I supposed to help you?
Listen, you're the adult. Figure it out.
Kid logic, you're screwed.
All right,
I'm peeking in the hole. That
you take a nap, and
Wait,
we'll be
did you
back
say you're
before you wake
puking?
up.
I'm peeking in like the hole that True jumped in through. I'm like poking my eyes through. Like I ain't messing with this stuff.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
see a
Minhi.
ghostly little girl.
You'll go fuck with a broom that one-shots me, but you won't mess with ghosts,
You
huh?
see a ghostly little girl and a now shivering Dragonborne who's just looking around everywhere.
All right.
Y'all are
She doesn't
creeping me
seem
out.
persuaded by this this new discussion, Bastion. She's. I mean, you can try again with disadvantage if you want to really redouble your efforts to persuade her to wait here.
Bastion, if you don't do it, I'll accept it.
Alright, let's try to lay it on thick as be. Oh god, that was such a good regular
Is that
roll.
an 8?
That's an 8.
All right. She becomes frustrated. Stop trying to tell me what to do. Roll a charisma save.
Ha ha!
That's what you get.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh,
Ah,
wow.
aha!
All right.
I'm a
You,
charisma-based character.
she rushes at you to possess you, and as her, I guess, ethereal form makes contact with you, she just blows right through and comes out the backside and like turns, like the little ghost rotates in the air, like, what just happened?
I turn to look at her and I say, well, that wasn't very nice of you. That's not what a good girl's supposed to do.
Gross. That's a child. Gross.
Well, our adventure's done. We're just gonna stay in this room.
Or what?
Don't want us to
Because,
leave.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go. Even after your little experiment there, I'm still gonna try to help you. So I'm just gonna leave now.
All right. As you you exit the room, she's like, "No, don't go!" But she doesn't seem to be able to do anything about it.
Thank you, Bastion.
I guess I step back out again.
I'm negative charisma. You know that, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Here's my fear: if we leave Rose, Thorn
She's not gonna leave
Logan
that.
is going to be useless.
Yeah.
You do realize that, right?
Well, why don't you just step out of the room and see what happens?
That's my fear as well. Is that Thor?
Rose,
without
can you
is
try?
gonna be
Do you want to try leaving the room?
Well, why don't you stay here with me?
interesting.
Trueanna, can you inform Rose that splitting up the party is an awful idea?
Especially our healer. Just like, yeah, leave our healer over there.
She's like, healer?
Rose, don't you want to join Thorn? Thorn's being he's being really mature and growing up. Being the older sister, you should come with Thorn.
Well, I mean, can I come with you then?
That's a trick question.
You can come with all of us, Rose. You just need to
Yeah,
step out of
you
the
come with all
room.
of us. Let's go. Come on, we'll walk out. Let's go. I step out.
All right. I believe if I'm going to casually assess the situation, I'm going to say that was probably within 30 seconds. Is that okay with everyone else?
Within 30 seconds? What?
everything that just happened.
Yeah, that whole exchange. All right, good, because possession is recharge 6. So 6 rounds later, she'll try it again. True, as you attempt to cross the threshold of the room, we can assume the ability came off cooldown before you tried to do that. Make a charisma save. Oh, you passed the charisma save.
Don't
Your
feel great
charisma
about
save was
winning
good
that.
as mine. What'd you
Alright.
roll? 19.
As
Yeah,
she's
you
jumping
did.
through me, did she cross the door line?
No, she doesn't cross the door. She just tried to possess you as you left. All right, she's you guys are on the other side of the threshold, and there's just a ghost in the middle of the room, just sobbing. Tesh, Logan, his possession. I want to say the best way to describe it would be strengthens.
Yeah, I thought so.
You are not willing to leave the line of sight of the ghost that represents Rose. You can do anything else you want, theoretically, but you will not leave line of sight of Rose. As you're her little brother.
Well, shit.
Logan, this is your... No, this is Minji's fault.
What?
What did I do?
You know I did a drop kick a door. You whispered it. You tricked
See, I
me.
was gonna check the other rooms before I went in that door, but no, you had to drop kick a door.
It was pretty awesome too, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got me possessed.
Fine, then I will bite the bullet and Rose can come with me. Will that make you happy, Logan?
I think it's the only way this is gonna work, unless you guys can.
I'm sure it
exercise
makes
me.
Storm happy.
Rose, we're really sorry for leaving you in a room. Do you want to come with me?
She's kind of like, she has an awkward look on her face, like, yes, but I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm waiting 30 seconds.
You're immune for 24 hours.
Oh.
Oh,
Kill me.
man.
Wait, is Minji, are you standing where Logan is?
It's the only one.
Then
who
I
has
step
the
out. Can I do a
room.
strength check to push Minji in?
It'd be contesting strength.
Yeah, I'm going to strength check to shove Minji in.
I would just say that Minji is probably nimble enough to avoid. His center of gravity is low enough.
He almost got killed by a broom. He is not
Can
nimble.
I pick him up and put him in the room?
Again, like, you guys could try to do that stuff, but just a basic
Minji.
halfling is probably nimble enough to avoid that.
Damn it.
Minji, are you willing to let Rose accompany you?
Can I just stay with Rose and not have her possess me?
Yeah, because then I can't leave. I can't leave. We're down 2 party members.
Bastion, can you do a charisma check to try and convince Minji that it happened?
I mean, is it?
I
there's
use
no other way around.
I use minor illusion to whisper in Minji's ear and said, "It's okay."
Can I hold my holy symbol, look at Minji and say, "It'll be okay soon," and just tap his head?
Well, you also know that there was no evil emanating from this room.
I'm looking through some stuff real quick.
Yeah, they're not evil.
Okay. Well, why use yourself AFK for a second?
Scared and sad.
Ooh.
Is there some crazy superpower that you have to protect you against possession?
They're recognized as undeads, right? Since they're ghosts and all that.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What recognizes undead?
They're the 2 kids. They're recognized as undead since they're ghosts.
Yes, they are. They are ghosts. The actual creature ghost. They have that stat block. Except their alignment is good. Not Yeah, their alignment is good. And what's the other thing? Hold on. There's a couple.
Favored enemy is undeads.
Oh.
So I have like advantage against them or something like that on wisdom.
So,
no, it's just
in other words, you want to leave me here.
Oh, it's just
Uh,
wisdom survival checks on my things to track them and all. There's nothing else, I don't think.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
why I
also,
look up stuff.
so I don't know what any of you guys know about ghosts, but these are not your run-of-the-mill horrifying ghosts. They did not have horrifying visage, because you would have tested for that immediately. So, you know, you weren't scared by them. They were particularly good.
Harm.
They are Caspers, if anything.
Yeah.
They're friendly ghosts. They just fear abandonment.
I'm gonna go into the room and go, hey, how's it going?
Oh, so she giggles and is like, "Hello, are you coming to play with me?"
Sure, why not? Since everyone's trying to talk to you and all that, I might as well. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, she'll hover over to the dollhouse, and you as well, Necro. You will, or Minji notices. She tells you, "Look at the secret staircase," and she'll like, kind of manipulate the dollhouse so that you can see the secret staircase on the northern wall. It's like, Mom and Dad think I don't know about it. It goes down to the basement.
Ooh.
The dungeon, in other words, where they torture people.
That sounds exciting. You want to go on an adventure with us? To go down in that basement, or?
She seems hesitant, but yes. Are you offering possession?
Maybe.
Well, if you're offering possession, she will possess you.
If it keeps her with her brother, then sure.
Okay. Minji. Rose will possess you, and you don't have to roll to resist it unless.
I will willingly let her possess me if it keeps her with her
Oh,
brother. I
man.
won't tell her that. Like,
All right.
you to get
So
rid of it.
she does her little spirit into you thing. It's kind of weird because you're almost the same size as her. But you gain the following flaw. I like being in charge and get angry when other people tell me what to do.
Oh boy.
Okay, so a couple things. You can move freely. Tesh, Logan
Yep.
it has an urgency to stay within line of sight of Minji.
Okay.
And you, in your the background voice,
Yep.
think of Minji as Rose. Minji, you, in the back of your head, hear Rose. Rose provides commentary when she believes you are making the wrong decision. But, and it's the normal, 10, 11-year-old girl kind of disdainful reproach. She does not require staying in line of sight of Logan. She expects her little brother to keep up with her, and she will, given the opportunity, take charge in a given situation. She doesn't act brashly. She just acts certainly, like she's certain of herself. This is not normal possession. The two of you are not normally possessed. If you were normally possessed by a ghost, I would be controlling your character. These ghosts have no interest in asserting dominance. They are just passengers in your adventure right now.
Okay.
But
Rose
otherwise,
and
they seem to
Dorn,
be
You two are looking lovely right now.
in your head, Minji. You hear Rose kind of giggle, and then you can kind of get the vision of her curtsying.
Oh my.
But you two need to be very brave, and we're going to go exploring and have an adventure. Rose, you're going to be very brave, and Dorn's going to try to be brave also, right?
I think you're
I
gonna have
can't
to
hear
tell
nothing.
me
I
what
mean, it's up to
do.
you to respond.
Benji, I think
Logan.
you're gonna have to tell me what to do, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to I'm too scared to go and open doors now.
Well,
Unless you tell me to.
obviously,
tell
I
me
can
to open
drop kick doors, so I mean,
Oh boy. That means I have to talk? You guys are the worst.
Of course he got possessed by the leader.
Oh,
Right.
good heavens. This could be a good change for Minhi.
Alright, well...
Literally the worst.
I mean, you could give Thorn kind of broad guidelines if you wanted to kind of return to your comfort level. And, you know, it would allow Logan to operate under, you know, inauspicious guidelines. Like, let's explore the last 2 rooms.
And is Rose saying, well, I'm gonna step out of the room first.
Oh, yeah, she kind of, you get the mental image of her, like, crossing her arms, leaning against the wall, kind of like tapping her foot, like waiting for you to win, basically.
I'm gonna say, or do I have to say anything, or I think it, or can she hear what I'm thinking and everything, or?
Yeah, she can hear what you're thinking. She is in your mind.
Okay.
And when
I
you
wanna
say
hear it
something,
too.
I'm thinking, like, where does she want to go? Like, where is the staircase for that?
oh, she told you that it is in this room. Just to confirm, it is in this room. I don't know if you can see that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in that room.
Alright, let's go that way then.
Okay.
Yep, this door is open, or not open, but unlocked. There, the one locked door had the super awful stuff. All right, let's grab that. Boom. Okay,
Woo.
so I know that looks weird, but it's actually just furniture covered in white sheets. Over on the north wall is a stove, but there's a trunk. I believe it's... I'm sorry, it's right there. Right in front of the stove is a wooden trunk, and everything else is covered in sheets.
Okay. I assume
Let's
you're
go
going to
there.
move up, Minji. Otherwise, as you're moving up, I have to... There we go.
And as you guys enter the room, Minji, the voice in your head says, "Northeast wall. Just push."
Oh.
Northeast wall, guys.
Northeast wall? I will go ahead and step forward. Where's the northeast wall at?
Logan's
Minji.
already standing in front of it. Logan knows
Fantastic, good
kind of
job.
the general vicinity, so you kind of know it's one of the panels on that wall. You just go ahead and push, and it
Tap,
clicks
tap,
open.
Tap, tap, tap.
Click.
I tap on
Is this into the
Minji.
south? Is that a window? The little
Which
blue
one?
line down there?
Down at the bottom of the room, the west side. Yeah, that's a window.
Okay.
I
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
tap on Minji. What's in the other room up here?
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
Mhm.
I don't know, you can kick it open.
Oh, I'm good at that.
I'm asking you so you can ask your mind.
What's in what room? I'm sorry.
The other room.
There's another room right behind me.
To the east of us.
Oh, okay. That's the Minji. She'll tell you that it's spare bedroom. I think. Yeah, that is the other spare bed. It's where the guests sleep. She says.
Is there
Anything she
is there
says to me, I'll relay.
anything of use in there?
Hold on. What'd you say, Necro?
Anything that she says, I relay it to my allies.
Okay. She'll relay to you that it's empty. It's just empty furniture that no one ever uses.
Well,
I
there's a
guess.
staircase. Rose, Thorn.
Yeah, I guess we're going down the staircase.
Well, Thorn and Rose lead the way.
All right, real quick. Who is Minji? Your passive perception is a 15, isn't it? No, it is
14, I think.
14. Okay, or I see 13. All right. Yeah, you Rose through your eyes says that trunk. That's not our trunk.
Oh.
What trunk?
Right here in front of the stove. Ooh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Is it open? There's no sheet on it.
It is. There's no sheet on it, but it is closed.
Yeah. Does it look to be locked or unlocked? Or you can't tell?
It's closed.
Alright, I poof out my
Hold on,
skeletal
Bastion.
hand.
Maybe you should allow Rose, Dorn, and I to step out of the room in case there's another instant, like the chest. We saw something downstairs.
Yeah, just don't stand in front of it, I think is what Bastion's going to say.
Well, Bastion's not saying anything. He's holding his face. Okay, skeleton hand away.
Front?
I point the skeleton hand to the trunk and I say, "Do your thing, buddy."
Well, what was your question, Tesh?
Is this the front? So I'm not standing in the front in the way of where it's going to open.
Yeah. Nobody's standing in the way of it.
Okay, cool.
So, Bastion, you just kind of click it open, and inside the trunk is a sheet with what looks like a little skeletal hand kind of peeking out of it. Looks like probably skeletal remains or something.
I lift the sheet.
Yeah, it's coated in dry blood.
That's not good.
And the body that was in it looks to be wearing the tattered remains of some kind of maid's outfit.
Rose, do you know who this is?
She kind of says, she's like, looks and says, "My mother calls her the whore."
The whoer?
What kind of
Anybody but
language
the
is that?
whoer.
Lovely. So the person that was the guy who was cheating on the wife with.
Probably. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, that's unpleasant.
Does the whore have any money?
You can roll. You can roll medicine if you want to search in there.
Medicine.
Ugh.
Yeah, medicine. It's a dead body. I mean,
too scared
well,
to
the
do that.
skeletal remains of a dead body.
Okay.
Yep, too scared to do that. Nope.
True. You don't find any belongings besides the tattered bedsheet and the nursemaid's outfit. But it looks like this person was stabbed severely, like multiple times. Very severe, like strong-handed stabbing. Like there's knife cuts in the bones around the torso and the neck.
Ooh.
Can I bones it and see how much strength of force would it took to do his knife wounds? Was it human or?
A slightly above average human could probably have caused that type of wound.
Okay.
Male. For this time period, your average woman is to be as strong as your average man.
Okay.
And this was recently, or?
It was skeletal
No,
remains.
skeletal remains. The only thing,
skeletal. Okay.
yeah, it's just the darkened tint of dried blood. I mean, you guys know what dried blood looks like, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, lead the way.
Let's go down.
Okay.
Yep, Thorn,
I guess it means you and I go down the stairs.
After you two.
Because we're gonna go down together.
All right, so this is it's a tight staircase. It's actually very dense. It exists in a 10-foot squared area, and when you start moving down the staircase, after a while you realize that you are moving from the attic to the third floor, to the second floor, to what you can only guess is below the first floor, and you still haven't found a door. As you continue to follow the staircase, probably another 20, maybe 30 steps, the spiral staircase ends in a earth, clay, rock hallway. It looks like it was carved out of the bedrock itself, or the not bedrock, but the foundation itself. It's a 4-foot wide tunnel with 7-foot high roof with timber braces every 5 feet. So along the walls, the whole tunnel, and anytime it opens out into other rooms, there will be braces every 5 feet. You hear coming from down a ways from the darkness. It's pitch dark. Those of you with dark vision can see 15 feet in front of you
I
before
assume we
your
still have
vision.
the light on the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. The
I'm
light
holding
extends.
a candle. I've got the candle
15.
thing in my hand still.
Oh, okay. So it extends 15 feet in front of you before it dead ends in a clay wall. It looks to maybe open to the north or to the east or the west. Chanting, a light chanting is coming from the west exit. You can't make out the words, but you do hear what sounds like human voices chanting. All right, we are going to end right here as you've descended down into the dungeon. Each of you may level to level 2 as you have successfully
Survived.
defeated the upper levels of the house. When we rejoin our adventures hopefully in 2 weeks' time, you will be beginning the assault on the basement of the death house.
Ooh, I learned another spell during our
Okay,
adventures
so-
here.
True.
I
you're
got
right.
It
another
just came to
slot.
me.
Okay, how do I do this? I've never leveled before. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of time. But remember, since you're level 2, you can still rewrite everything about the character, and your next character can be level 2.
Alright, so basically what you do is you roll a hit die, or you basically, for you roll a d10, add your con to it, that's how much more health you get.
Oh yeah, go ahead and everybody roll that real quick. Just
Alright, so he
that
got
would be
a
an
4,
8.
are we doing the half minimum?
yeah, minimum half, and remember that
Alright,
since
so-
since a die is so a D8 would be 4.5, so your minimum is 5.
Yeah.
D6 minimum 4, D10 minimum 6.
D12 minimum 6.
No, D10 is minimum is 5.5 on a D10.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Okay, so I got 6 plus my con.
No. You got 5 plus your con because you rolled a 4 on that hit
Yeah,
die.
you rolled a 4, so it becomes a 5.
Okay.
So you
Wait,
get-
isn't
you
he a
get-
fighter?
Yeah,
I'm
he
a
rolls a
fighter,
d10.
yes.
Yeah, D10, so
you get
half.
6.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
you're
get
right.
6 plus con.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 8.
Here's your con 2. We don't know your con.
Yes, it's
yeah,
con 2.
con mod is 2, yeah.
Yeah, alright, so you gain 8 hit points. Minhi,
Benji gains 11.
you rolled a 9, so yeah, you gain 11 hit points.
I feel a lot safer now.
Right, yeah, fighter health starts skyrocketing. If you did spend a hit die, remember that hit die is still spent, but you do gain a new hit die that is unspent. Yes, Bastion, roll 1d6.
I'm trying to. Alright, so I get 7 hit points.
Heck yeah, with that plus 2 con score. Who's left? Trueanna?
I already rolled mine, you silly.
Oh, you rolled yours. I'm sorry, so you
Wait,
got...
How do I tell that I'm leveled up?
Go to your class
Oh,
tab.
overall level.
Alright.
There.
All you get is action surge. So once per short rest, you can action surge and do an additional action. And I
Which
say
is-
all, but that's actually really good.
So good. Holy shit, it's so good.
Like
It
I
makes you
really
good.
underemphasized how good that was with my description. I'm like, oh, that's all you get. Don't worry about
No,
it. No,
I know
it's
all
really
about
good.
action surge.
I get a fighting style and I get to cast
How do I tell?
spells.
How do I tell this I've leveled up? It's not
You
letting
go
me
to your
tell
class and then you hit 2, or you make your fighter go up to 2 instead of 1.
No, I'm not
Oh, I
saying
get it.
Goodberry is good, but Goodberry does restore 1 HP, and you can force it in someone's throat. I'm not saying it's good, but you can cast it once a day. It lasts for 24 hours. Like, you can cast it the day before a long rest.
If you're gonna ask me and my biased opinions, I think Goodberry is awful. Awful. When you can take a spell like...
It's a waste of a known spell. Like it's
I'm
good
not
for
saying
a wizard.
it's good for surviving. I mean, that's just
If
my
it's like
opinion.
a ritual spell, it's good for a wizard to kind of like pick up in a spell book. But like,
Yeah, just get a healing potion if you want to have like a backup healer or something.
yeah,
Oh,
like
Rose, is there a shop where we get a potion around here?
She will tell you that
shit.
there is.
Wait, what?
She'll tell you that. Where is it?
All right.
Hold on, I gotta
Now,
pull up the map of
what do I
Barovia.
get? I get a font of magic. I get meta magic.
Is it long
She'll
rest
tell
or
you-
Oh
short
no,
rest?
sorry. I just get sorcery points.
No rest. There's no rest accompanying this.
No,
Oh, you mean
for
action
action
surge.
surge.
I have no idea.
Is it long
I'll-
rest or short rest?
I will look it up for you real quick. I have
I
the
got
player's
it.
handbook.
Got it in my hand. If I were to realize he's not done.
Good action, possible bonus action once you use this feature. You can use it twice before rest, but only on the same turn. Wait, what? No, it's... No,
What? No.
What?
You must finish
Oh,
a short or long
finish
rest.
a short
like,
rest before you use it again, yeah.
Yeah.
Short or long.
Yeah.
Starting at 17th level, you get 2 uses.
Mm-hmm.
That is so broken.
Except most campaigns never make it to 17. Yeah.
You better be invested. I
Oh,
have
I'm in-
prepped all the way to level 15, which isn't 17.
Yeah, I was
Heavens.
gonna say like that's what.
Can you
that's
back
what
it up
these
to the
modules,
cloud?
That's
No,
what these
15 is
modules
really
run to.
high.
They're 1 to 15.
Alright, so this is all done.
So is that all I do for the level is the health and I get the
Yeah.
action surge?
Do you have the player's handbook?
I do somewhere, but I've forgotten where I placed it. I'm gonna go find
So
it.
basically, on every class, there's a table of what you get. So for you, you get your action surge, and then every level you get a health. You get to roll your health up more.
Sweet.